Hi everyone. We're going to find an equation of the line that is tangent to the graph of the function and parallel to this line. And the first thing we need to do is find the slope of this line. This has the form ax plus by minus c basically equals 0. So the slope is just negative a over b. So that's just going to be negative 3 over negative 1, which equals 3. So we know parallel lines have the same slope. And then the next thing we're going to do is take the derivative of this function, which is 3x squared. Now we're going to equate the derivative with the slope, and we get x squared equals 1, so x equals plus or minus 1. Now let's get our 2 points when you plug in back into here. So f of 1 equals 1, f of negative 1 equals negative 1, because negative 1 cubed is negative 1. And then we're going to have 2 lines on this one. So we write the equation of the tangent line. We write for the 1, we're going to write, let's write our points. We have 1 comma 1, and our other point is negative 1 comma 1. Negative 1. All right. So those are just the points there. So for the first equation, we're going to write y equals 3x plus b, and we're going to plug in 1 and 1. So we get 1 equals 3 plus b, therefore b is negative 2. So one of our equations is 3x minus 2. And then on the other one, we're going to use this one. So we write y equals 3x plus b, plug in negative 1, so b equals 2. So our equation is y equals 3x plus 2. So we have 2 equations of the line that are tangent to this function. The next one is here. The first thing we're going to do, the slope is the same as last time, so the slope of this equation is 3. And the same thing happens here. When you take the derivative, we're still going to get 3x squared. So you equate the two, and we get 3x squared equals 3. So x squared equals 1. So x equals plus or minus 1. Now you plug in 1, f of 1 equals 1 plus 2 is 3, and f of negative 1, that'd be negative 1 plus 2 is 1. So our 2 points are 1 comma 3 and negative 1 comma 1. Now we're going to write our equations. So basically I'll do that here. We got y equals 3x plus b. Plug in 1 and 3, so we get 3 equals 3 plus b. So b is 0. So our equation is just y equals 3x. And our second one, we write y equals 3x plus b and plug in these 2 points. So we have y is 1 and x is negative 1. So it's going to be negative 3 plus b. So b is 4. So we have y equals 3x plus 4. All right. Okay, we have 2 more. The first thing we have to do is find the slope to this. It's just going to be negative 1/2, negative a over b. And then I'm going to take the derivative of this function here. And this is going to be, take the derivative. This is really x to the negative 1/2. So when you do that, you're going to get negative 1/2 x to the negative 3/2. So that's going to be negative 1 over 2x times the square root of x. And that's our derivative. Now, equate the derivative with our slope, and if you want to cross multiply, but honestly, you can just see that for this side to look like this side, our x has to be 1, because we just wanted 2 in the denominator. So basically, just try to solve this one here. So x is 1, and then what you're going to do is plug it back into the original, and you get 1, 1. So if you plug this back in here and do f of 1, you get 1 over square root of 1, which is just 1. Now, so our point is 1, 1. We have our slope, so we write y equals mx plus b, which is negative 1/2 x plus b. Plug in your 1's. Add 1/2 to both sides. So that's 3/2 equals b. So our equation of the tangent line is y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3/2. And the last one is here. We have the same slope here. Slope is negative 1/2. And for this, we have to take the derivative. I'm going to rewrite this first. This is really x minus 1 to the negative 1/2. And that's going to be negative 1/2 times x minus 1 to the negative 3/2. So when you simplify that, that's your derivative. You're going to get negative 1 over 2 times x minus 1 to the 3/2. That's your derivative. Now we're going to equate our derivative to our slope. And clearly, if you look at this, we want the denominator to be a 2. Our 1's already match, and the only way that can happen is if x is 2. Because x is 2, then you get a 1 here. And then 1 times 2 would be 2. So when x is 2, I'm going to plug it back in here. I'm going to get f of 2 equals 1 over square root of 2 minus 1, and that equals 1. So our point is 2, 1. Now we're going to write our equation of the line. It's going to be y equals negative 1/2 x plus b. Plug in your x and y. So you get 1 equals negative 1/2 times 2 plus b. So 1 equals negative 1 plus b. So b is 2. Therefore, your equation of your line is going to be y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. All right. That's all. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.